Jewelry brands, I have been a media buyer for around 3 years and have specifically been running Facebook ads for jewelry brands in different areas as either a media buyer or creative director for around 2.5 years. And this is the exact same campaign structure that I have been able to use to take several mid-sized jewelry brands and 2x and 3x their jewelry sales within 90 days. So I'm just going to start screen recording here. I'm just going to show you. I'm not even going to edit anything. I'm just going to show you exactly how it is. All right. So I'm going to screen share. Boom. Go to the ad account. And then the first thing you want to do is if you're in e-commerce, obviously, oh, shit. Sorry. If you're in e-commerce, obviously pick sales, right? Don't do anything else. You don't need to think about this further. Just pick sales, right? But if you convert people through DMs or something, you might want to either choose engagement or choose leads because Facebook is going to show your ads because this is the objective, right? This is just the objective of the entire campaign. Very important. This is just the starting piece. Maybe you want to add optimize for leads, right? Because you will get the most amount of people who fill up contact forms, which is the way you are going to be able to actually contact them and convert them into customers. So if you are not an e-commerce brand, if you're an e-commerce brand, pick sales. Let's forget about it. Connect your pixel to your Shopify. That's it, right? However, if you are not an e-commerce brand, you might want to pick leads, right? This is what sometimes you want to pick engagement, right? But I always pick leads. If it is not e-commerce, I always pick leads because I'm going to get a lot of leads that I'm going to be able to call, message, DM, SMS, WhatsApp, email. Did I say call already? Yeah, I think I said call. Call and convert them into customers. You're going to have a huge list of a lot of people that saw your ad and said, hey, I want this. I forgot about it. I want this jewelry item, right? Here's my contact info. Please sell me the jewelry item. You're going to have a bunch of people like this that you can call and convert. So yeah, step number 1. Step number 2 is we are here in the campaign level, and in the naming conventions, we don't want to go crazy. All right. I always go in the campaign version. I always go offer. What is the offer? So I can say a 2-for-1, buy one, get 2 free, whatever offer you have. Just put your offer in the campaign name. I don't care much about naming conventions. I know there are people that cluster offers plus audience plus this plus that. I don't do that. I just have one thing in each of, I just name a campaign one thing, an ad set one thing, and creatives another thing. That's it. One thing. All right. We want to handle the budget here, not here. The reason we want to handle the budget here and not here is that Facebook is the one that is going to start distributing your budget across your ads. If you put it here, you're going to have a fixed amount on each ad or in each ad set. And that ad set is going to force spend on your on all of your ads. And I have just learned with time that I don't want that to happen because there are some ads that we shouldn't force spend to those ads. If they are bad ads, we shouldn't force spend to them. That's my opinion. This is frankly, each to his own. I always put campaign budget. That's it. I always see that Facebook is good at allocating resources better than I am. That's it. All right. So I always put campaign budget. Obviously here, keep your campaign bid strategy at highest volume. Forget about it and just keep going. Yeah. Just click next. Oh, by the way, set your budget. In your ad set name, you just want to put the audience. Right? What is your audience? Who are you targeting? That's it. All right. Then if you're going to do a leads conversion, right? If your campaign is for leads, always put instant forms. You can send them to a landing page as well. It's not much of a problem, but I would always use instant forms because it's easy and you get a lot of leads. All right. Then audience. This is what I dub as the somewhere there's a someone for me, right? If you guys have heard the Dean Martin song, Somewhere There's a Someone, right? So this is the part, this is the Dean Martin Somewhere There's a Someone, all right? Audience, who, all right? So here we have advantage plus on. We can keep that if we want, but what I always do, all right, is number one, obviously you select the location. You don't want to be advertising to the entire planet, right? I'd suppose. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on, for example, if you're in the US, right? If you're in the US and you're selling nationally, you can click the US, right? But if you're selling, for example, just in Texas, because you can click Texas, right? But you could also click like Austin, Texas, right? If you live in Austin, Texas. I don't know the US. I've never been there, so but I've had a customer from there. So yeah, just wherever you are, you can just set your Facebook to advertise just in that place. And you can also exclude places in that place, right? So I don't know, new, all right, I'll just exclude this place just to show you. Yeah, all right. So if we just exclude this place, see, now you can you can exclude less of this place, right? You can just go smaller, right? And then your ads won't be shown here, right? So you can include and exclude places. Super simple. And then if we go to further show suggestions here, we can target more people, all right? Basically, mm, yeah. So basically, we can target age, we can target genders, always target a specific gender, don't target both genders. In age, if you already have a customer base, you will know who buys the most from you, and you just take that average, all right? If the people who buy from you are women between 24 and 54, then just advertise to women between 24 and 54. Forget about everything. It doesn't get more complicated than that. Now, detailed targeting. I would highly suggest you leave this as it is. Don't touch it, all right? Because what Facebook does now is that this thing, right, you see advantage plus on, that's Facebook's AI, right? And Facebook's AI is very, very good at looking at your ad, your picture, or your reel, or your video, and seeing who you want to target, and then just showing that to people. So you don't doing this, like setting stuff here. I'll just delete this. Starting to tinker with this sort of stuff, very unbeneficial. All right. Don't do it. Don't tinker with this stuff. Keep it broad. You see the estimated audience is like 7 million, 8 million plus people. Leave it like that. Facebook is good at targeting people you want to target. So leave it like that. Now, placements. This is something that we don't want Facebook's AI to have control over, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to click on show more settings, because what Facebook is going to do is try to hide the settings where you take control back from Facebook. So just show more the settings, click more settings, forget about everything except platforms, all right? Click on platforms. Just click on platforms and you see Facebook, Instagram are on, but audience network is also on. We don't want audience network. So click off. Click back on, and then you're going to go placement controls, right? You're going to click on placement controls and you're going to see several tiles and then drop downs. So you're going to see feeds is the first one. You're going to click on the drop down and then you're going to go to, you're just going to leave on Facebook feed, Instagram feed. 100% of the rest, toggle off, all right? So Facebook profile feed, toggle that off. Instagram profile feed, toggle that off. Instagram Explore Home, toggle that off. And then Facebook Business Explorer off, Facebook notification off. Do this slowly because whenever you click Facebook, it's going to do this. So don't just go because you will misclick. All right, just do this slowly, take your time, and then click the drop up button. Oh, actually, no. So we did the feeds. Check it that only Facebook feed and marketplace. See, you have to do this with time. Anyway, click back on, and then you will go to stories, status, and reels. Click the drop down button again, and leave this exactly like it is. So you will have Instagram stories, Facebook stories, Instagram reels, and Facebook reels. Sometimes you actually want to toggle all of this off. But in this case, for this video, I'm just going to leave this on because just for this, again, different reasons. But here in the in-stream ads for reels, toggle everything off. You don't even need to click the down button here. Just click search results off, everything off. And then you will go back here and you will see that Advantage Plus is off. This means that Facebook is not controlling it. You're controlling it, right? The reason we are doing this is because sometimes Facebook, I'll just show you, right? Sometimes Facebook, for example, you have a photo, right? That is this size, but sometimes Facebook will have placements that are this size, but your photo is this size. So Facebook will literally just cut out this entire part of your photo and just leave one. And you will look like let's say you have a ring and you want to showcase it. Maybe Facebook just shows a milli part of the finger, right? Because it's an AI that's running this. It's not a person, right? So sometimes Facebook will just clip your photos in a way or put your photos in places that you just don't want your photos in. That's super simple, all right? Then keep on going. Next. Super simple. And then ad set name, you want the creative name or the name of your creative. To put the simple name of your photo. All right, name of your photo, that's it. Then here in the instant forms, you're going to have to create instant forms, but that's fine. Just click create and click name, last name, email, and phone number. That's it. Forget about everything else. You're going to have to connect your CRM, or if you want your Google Sheets, or you can also connect Zapier, whatever you want to connect, you can connect there. You can also connect forms of lead nurture, but again, this is later. And then here you set up your creative. Now this is where you basically upload your photo, upload your headline, upload your subheadline, upload your copy, and format your CTA, which is what you're telling your audience to do next, the people who see your Facebook ad next. Now, essentially, this is all what media buying is at this point. There is nothing in this whole setup that I just showed you that will make you substantially more money than just making more ads. And that's a very important thing, is you just have to make more ads. This is just the setup, which vast majority of jewelry brand owners don't know how to do, and also don't know how to set up columns for tracking. But that's for another video. But anyway, vast majority of jewelry brand owners don't run Facebook ads because they don't know how to run Facebook ads. The other part run Facebook ads but don't know how to scale Facebook ads because they don't make enough creatives of top of funnel and bottom of funnel. In fact, they probably just don't make creatives that are top of funnel. The ones that do scale to the moon, the ones that don't get stuck. So if you're a jewelry brand owner and you either don't know how to run Facebook ads, or you're a jewelry brand owner who's stuck at some sort of revenue ceiling, and every time you spend more on Facebook ads, your margins go like that, it's because you're not making more top of funnel ads. So if you want to either learn how to make Facebook ads and run Facebook ads correctly to actually get customers, or if you want to make so many good top of funnel ads that you can get past that stuck point that you're in right now, click the link in the description of this video and I will show you click by click exactly how I have been able to 2x and 3x several mid-sized jewelry brands by just running more Facebook ads and making more creators.